Assalamu alaikum students. Today our topic is highest common factor. Highest common factor or HCF. HCF is the short form of highest common factor. We can also say it as HCF. Okay, now how can we find the HCF of any number? I have told you about how can we find the prime factors, like here 18. For 18 we have the multiples. Here we have 18. Multiple is 1 into 18, 2 into 9 and 3 into 6. So 1, 2, 3 and 6 are our multiples. Now for 30 is 1 into 30, 2 into 15, 3 into 10 and 5 into 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are our multiples. So now we will take the common terms out. The 1, 2, 3 and 6 are the common terms. So among 1, 2, 3 and 6, which is the highest common term? It's 6. So 6 is the highest common term. So HCF will be the 6. From this you can come to know that the highest common factor is the highest common multiple of these two numbers. Now I am going to show you the question related to HCF. This is the solved example number 9 from your book. We have to find the highest common factor of 18 and 30. So how can we find the highest common factor of 18 and 30? Now I'm going to explain method 1 for you. In step 1 we have to express 18 and 13 as a product of their prime factors. I have told you earlier that how can we find the prime factors. Then in step 2 you have to extract the common prime factors. Then in step 3 you have to find the HCF of 18 and 13 is the product of common prime factors. We just have to notice the common prime factors here. So this is how you can find the common prime factors. The prime factors of 18 is 2, 3, 3, 30 is 2, 3 and 5. Or you can write the common prime factors like this. Then you have to find the common prime factors, like 2 and 3 is the common prime factor. 2 into 3 is 6. So 6 is our HCF. Now for method 2, we can obtain the prime factors commonly. Like in the previous method, I have told you that how can we find the prime factors of 18 and 13 separately. Here we have find the prime factors of them separately. But here in method 2, we have taken the prime factors of 18 and 13 collectively. So this is the main difference between method 1 and method 2. We just have to find the prime factors in method 1 separately, and in method 2 we are taking the prime factors collectively. Like 18 and 30, the prime factors of 18 30 is 2 and 3. 2 and 3 is the common prime factor. This is the uncommon prime factors of 18 and 30, 3 and 5. So we don't have to use the uncommon prime factors by solving the HCF. So the common prime factors of 18 and 30 is 2 and 3. So we will multiply 2 and 3. The answer will be the 6. So this is your method 1 and method 2 to find the HCF. Now we are going to solve practice now 9, question number 1. I will solve this question for you. We have to find the highest common factor, like HCF. We have to find the HCF of 56 and 84. Achha, here we have said that by using both method. So I will tell you both method to find the HCF of 56 and 84. Now we are going to solve HCF of 56 and 84. We are going to find the HCF. Highest common factor, HCF. So we are going to solve practice now 9. We have to find the HCF of 56 and 84. First I will tell you the method 1. In method 1 we have to find the prime factors of 56 and 84 separately. So 56 prime factor is these are the common prime, these are the 7 is also the prime factor of 56. So 56 prime factors are 2 into 2 into 2 into 7. Now for 84, now we will find the prime factors of 84. So these are the prime factors of 84. We will write here 2 into 2 into 3 into 7. Now we will find the common prime factors. 2 is common, 2 is common, and 7 is common. Now we will write the common prime factors of 56 and 84. You can also say common factors or common multiples. Now the common terms was 2 into 2 into 7. So we will multiply the common terms. 2 into 2 is 4 and 7. 4 into 7 is 28. So 28 is our HCF. HCF is 28. Now I am going to tell you the method 2. Now we are going to solve practice now 9 by method 2. We have to find the HCF of 56 and 84. So as I have told you that in method 2 we have to take the we have to find the prime factors. We have to use the prime factorization method collectively. We will find the prime factors collectively. So first I will divide it with 2. So 2 28 and 2 42 times is 84. Now again 2, it will be 14 and 21. Now 7 3. So these are the common factors of prime in prime factorization, and these are the uncommon factors. So as I have told you that for the HCF we will multiply the common factors. So we will multiply 2 with 2 and 2 with 7. So common factors or common multiples, it will be 2 into 2 into 7. So it will be 4 into 7, and the answer is 28. So this is your method 2 to find HCF. Hope you have understand it. Now for question example number 10, we have given that we have to find the HCF of 3 terms, 40, 60 and 100. The method will be the same. For method 1 we will separately find the prime factors of like 40, 60 and then 100, then find the common term which is given in the prime factors. Then 2, 2 and 5 is common, so we will multiply it and the answer will be 20. For method 2 the method is same, like we have to find the prime factors collectively, like we have find it the prime factorization, we have applied the prime factorization collectively on 40, 60 and 100. This is our common terms 2, 2 and 5, and this is our uncommon terms 2, 3 and 5. So we will multiply the common terms for our HCF. So we will multiply 2 into 2 into 5, it will be 20. So this is the method 1 and method 2 when we have 3 numbers and we have to find the HCF of 3 terms. Now we have to solve practice now 10. We have to find the HCF of 90, 135 and 270. Let's start. Now we have to solve practice now 10. We have to find the HCF of 90 and 135 and 270. Okay, to find the HCF of 3 numbers, it's easy for us if we find if we use the method number 2, when we have to find it the prime factors of the numbers collectively. Or if you want to find the prime factors of these numbers separately, you can find it like you can find the For method 1 you will find the prime factors of 90, then 135, then 270, then you will find the common factors of them. So I'm using method number 1. Method 1, I will find the prime factors of 90, then I will find the prime factors of 135, then I will find the prime factors of 270. So it's 2, 3, so I will write the prime factors here of 90. It's 2, 3, 3 and 5. So now for 135, now with 3, sorry, 3, 9. So these are the prime factors for 135. It's 5, 3, 3 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 times 3. Now for 270. Then 3 9 times, and then 3 3 times. So the prime factors for 270 is 2 into 5 into 3 into 3 into 3. Now we will find the common terms. Okay, now 5 5 5 is common in all the factors, so we will write 5, then 3 3 and 3, then again 3 3 and 3, then this is 3 is also common in 135 and 270, then this 2, and we are left with this 3. So no, we will not write the uncommon term here. These are the common terms. Okay, 2 is not common because it's in 2 terms, it's not in 3 terms, so that's why 2 is not common. And there is 3 times 3, so we will not write 3 here. So the common terms will be 5, 3 and 3. So when we will multiply it 5 with 3 and 3, then it will be 45. So 45 is our answer. So HCF of 90, 135 and 270 is 45. So this is the method 1 for practice now 10. You can also solve practice now 10 by method 2. I have told you that how can we use the method 2. You can, if you didn't understand, you can again see the example number 10.